I just got the instant alert that the Chicago Bears have traded up to the number 11 pick. That's the next pick. Seems pretty clear why they would do this to me. Looking at the quarterbacks, the Bears with just Andy Dalton, currently their only quarterback. I kind of thought maybe they were gonna look into taking a QB. And if you're the Bears, you're sitting there with two strong quarterbacks left on the board in Fields and Jones. But the Patriots, who most people think are going to take a quarterback, are at 15. The Washington football team, who also could use a quarterback, they're at 19. So the Bears are thinking, oh, gee, if the Patriots take Fields and Washington takes Mac Jones, we are left with no one. And then you have to wait till you can probably take Kyle Trask in the second round. But Kyle Trask is not nearly the quarterback that Jones or that Fields is. So now the Bears, the Giants decide that, you know what, we're not, because the Giants might have been thinking about taking a receiver like Devontae Smith there, but the Eagles just took Devontae Smith, and I don't think the Cowboys were going to take Smith, so the Eagles were smart if they wanted Smith to move up one spot ahead of the Giants, because I do think the Giants would have taken Smith if he was on the board, but now Devontae Smith's off the board, the Giants figure, you know, what's the difference between getting Micah Parsons or whoever the next best linebacker is? It doesn't really matter to them. Maybe, you know, they can probably still get a solid O-lineman if they were looking to go in that direction too. They probably won't get Slater anymore, but, you know, they miss out on Slater, miss out on Parsons, but you're going to get somebody fairly decent anyways with the 20th pick. And the Bears, they know for a fact that getting this number 11 pick is going to help them because they don't want to be at the outside looking in, waiting as the Patriots and the Washington team would have taken those two quarterbacks most likely. Now the Bears can take Fields. That leaves the Patriots with Mac Jones, which I think they would be happy with, unless the Washington team could still try to pull off a trade. If the Washington team really thinks that Mac Jones is the best fit for them, they could still try to trade with the Vikings or with the Chargers. That's basically the only options right now. I don't think that's going to happen, but yeah, for the Giants, this is really good for them because you miss out on the receivers that you want. Now you get a first rounder for next year, as well as I think a fourth and a fifth. So that's a nice haul, and you're still going to get the 20th pick. So it's a great pick for the Bears.